Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Green Acres presentation on corporate social responsibility. As you all know, Amir Bennett expressed an interest in moving Green Acres into a more socially conscious direction. We already have charitable contributions that allow employees to have monies automatically deducted from their paycheck towards the charity of their choosing. Green Acres would generously match those deductions up to 10% per employee. Employees are also given 10 paid hours per year to spend time volunteering. So, in some ways, Green Acres is already demonstrating social responsibility. But we want to do more, and that's why we are here today. So, let me tell you a little bit about Green Acres. Green Acres was founded in 1994 in Richmond, Virginia, by Amir Bennett's parents, Amir Sr. and Antoinette. Antoinette was a stay-at-home mom who believed in cooking 3 meals per day. What she did not believe in was buying a lot of meats and putting them in the freezer. She felt that meats were not as fresh and lost some of their flavor after being frozen. So, she would go to the grocery store every day and purchase fresh meats and produce if needed. Because she could not always find a good variety of fresh meats at her neighborhood grocery store, she and her husband decided to start her own. Mrs. Bennett did not drive, so it was important to her that the grocery stores were centrally located in neighborhoods. The decision to expand to South Africa was based on Mr. Bennett's heritage. His paternal great-grandmother was from South Africa, and he remembers visiting there a few times as a child with his father. He also remembered how hard it was to find good quality food and always wanted to do something about that. The supermarket concept is a fairly new idea. Most people are used to shopping at open-air markets. Because of this, Green Acres is in a position to become one of South Africa's leading grocers. The vision and mission and values of Green Acres. Again, going back to Mrs. Bennett's vision, the stores should be located in neighborhoods and communities where they are needed, especially in areas that would allow patrons to be able to walk to them. The mission, not just to sell food items and other goods, but to promote good health. This is to be achieved by the products we sell, but also by the way we are involved and committed to our communities. Our values, integrity. Without integrity, we are nothing. We will stand by our vision and mission and always act in the best interest of our customers and communities. Our word is our bond, and it's also our future and the foundation of our sustainability. We are committed to the communities we serve. If we don't have healthy, vibrant communities, then we won't have customers. We have a duty and responsibility to support those who support us. Innovation. We have to keep striving to do more, to do better. We must never allow ourselves to become complacent. Quality. Our products and services must always be top quality, never cut corners. Our key products and services. We will serve our communities 365 days per year, always with quality. Again, no cutting corners to save a buck. We have explicit quality metrics that must always be met. In-store dining options are also being considered at some locations. These will be family-friendly dining areas inside our stores that will offer prepared foods. And here's our CSR team. Everyone is familiar with them, but we just wanted to give kudos to our team who have done a wonderful job. What is corporate social responsibility? In the simplest terms, CSR is a company's effort to improve society in some way. Although CSR is not mandated by any regulating or governing body, it is vitally important, especially in today's market. It improves the public image of our company. It increases media coverage. It boosts employee engagement. Our employees feel connected and a part of the company. It attracts and retains investors. After all, who doesn't love a feel-good story? Our stakeholders that we will be impacted by this, our local farmers. We will contract with them to provide locally grown items. This is a win-win situation. We won't need to have as much shipped in, and we will support the local farmers. Employees. Sustainability is equated with longevity, long-term employment for employees. Community. We will do whatever we do will be for the benefit of the communities we serve. We will strive to do no harm to our communities and the lands around us. Customers. Our customers will give the best we can give them. Everything we do will be customer focused. Shareholders. Our shareholders will benefit from increased revenue. After all, that's what it's all about for them. As your favorite local grocery store, we're dedicated to making our communities a better place to live and work. In order to do that, we have made some promises. Our products. One commitment will be to not do harm to the waterways. This will give us quality seafood. Sustainable products. We will expand and change our products to ensure everything is the best quality and value for the areas and customers we serve. Our planet. Zero waste. We are working towards zero waste at our waterways, working to protect our waterways and land. We will also work with agricultural agencies to assist our farmers with learning the proper and best ways to work their land. Emissions reduction. By contracting with local farmers, there will be less trucking needed, so that will be a start towards reducing emissions. Food donations. We're in the food industry. How can we not do something in this area? So we will partnership with the Food Bank of South Africa to help the fight against hunger. Mentor programs. Children grow up to be adults. We need to support them while they are growing so they can become vibrant members of our communities who may one day be suppliers or employees. It's a win-win situation for everyone. We will buy local, which will support our communities and help reduce CO2 emissions. We will build strong, long-term relationships with our customers, our suppliers, other businesses, and the people in the community. According to Nielsen's, small grocery stores are on the winning side against larger stores. Winning loyalty is also important. Buying from the mall or brick and mortar stores gives you status versus buying from the streets. Establishing ourselves in neighborhoods will gain us that loyalty. And here you see a chart of our competitors. The top stores in South Africa are ShopRite, Pick n Pay, Massmart, which is a kickoff of Walmart, and Spar. ShopRite has been the top grocer for the past 5 years. Pick n Pay is experiencing some rough economic times. They've had to restructure and lay off employees. And Spar is a small grocery store. And you see the market share that Green Acres has there. Pros and cons of a CSR program. Self-explanatory. Our programs will meet anything we do will have to go through internal standards checklists and audits. Our programs must be sustainable. If they can't be long-term, then it's not something we would consider. The consideration of doing CSR has been received very well by our employees. And again, if you don't have the buy-in of the employees, then whatever your venture is, it will not work. Everyone needs to be committed to the venture. And another pro is establishing an excellent network of partnerships. In something like this, we all help each other, so everyone comes out on top. The cons have been inconsistent ratings by external reviewers of CSR programs. And that's just because, as I said before, CSR is not mandated, so there are really no guidelines to base a review on. In the beginning, there is the possibility that some of our prices may be a little bit higher to support our CSR efforts. And also, CSR efforts have largely been untested at international locations for grocers. Benefits of CSR: employee loyalty and retention are increased. Employees have tended to remain with companies that are socially responsible. Better quality products and services. Everyone benefits when they receive quality products, when you are producing or selling quality products. That increases your customer loyalty. Better reputation and brand image. You get the reputation of having a better quality product, and there are times when paying more for a better product is worth it. And this concludes our conclusion of Green Acres and CSR. Thank you.